Our topic for today is about the remainder theorem. So it states that if a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus c, then the remainder is equal to p of c. So paano yun? Kapag daw itong x raised to the 4th power minus x cubed plus 2 ay dinivide natin itong x plus 3, yung magiging remainder ay equal sa value ng p of negative 3. So, paano ba mangyayari yun? First, i-express muna natin ito as a polynomial function. So, you have p of x is equal to x raised to the 4th power minus x cubed plus 2. And then, i-equate natin yung divisor to 0. So, you have x plus 3 equals 0. And then, find the value of x. So, from positive 3, pag inilipat natin doon sa kabila, magiging siyang negative. So, another way to interpret the definition of the remainder theorem is that kapag daw itong x raised to the 4th power minus x cubed plus 2 ay dinivide mo by the divisor x plus 3, ang magiging remainder daw ay yung value ng polynomial function kapag yung negative 3 ay isinubstitute as the value of x. Basically, ang gagawin lang natin dito is kunin yung value ng p of negative 3. Yun yung remainder. So, paano yung gagawin? You have p of negative 3 equals, you have negative 3 raised to the 4th power minus negative 3 cube plus 2. Since ang value ng x ay negative 3, papalitan lang ang lahat ng x dito ng negative 3. So you have p of negative 3 equals negative 3 raised to the 4th power ay pwede nating isulat as negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 minus yung negative 3 raised to the 3rd power ay pwede nating isulat as negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 and then plus 2. So you have p of negative 3 is equal to, simplify lang, negative 3 times negative 3 is equal to positive 9. Positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. Negative 27 times negative 3 is positive 81. And then, minus, so negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9 times negative 3, that is negative 27. And then, plus 2. So you have p of negative 3 equals, so you can see subtraction ng signed numbers. So how do we subtract signed numbers? First, copy the first number and then change the sign of the second. So from negative 27 magiging siyang positive 27 and then proceed to addition. And then you have plus 2. So p of negative 3 is equal to, i-add natin vertically. So vertical approach, you have 81 plus 27 plus 2. So 1 plus 7 is equal to 8 plus 2, that is 10. Carry 1. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 1, that is 11. Therefore, p of negative 3 is equal to 110. Anong ibig sabihin na ito? Kapag daw yung x raised to the 4th power minus x cubed plus 2 ay dinivide mo by x plus 3, ang magiging remainder daw niya ay 110. So, how to check? Pwede nating i-perform yung long division o kaya yung synthetic division para ma-verify natin kung tama yung na-obtain natin na remainder. First, gamitin muna natin yung long division since ito naman ay example number 1 pa lang. So, you have expressed in standard form. X raised to the 4th power minus x cubed and then may missing term. So, insert tayo ng 0x squared. And then for the other missing term, insert tayo ng 0x and then you have plus 2 divided by x plus 3. So you have x raised to the 4th power divide x is equal to x cubed. And then x cubed times x is x raised to the 4th power. X cubed times positive 3, that is positive 3x cubed. And then change the sign of the term. So from being positive, magiging siyang negative. From positive, magiging negative. So x raised to the 4th power plus negative x raised to the 4th power is 0. and then negative x cubed plus negative 3x cubed, that is negative 4x cubed. And then bring down 0x squared. So negative 4x cubed divided by x is equal to negative 4x squared. Negative 4x squared times positive x is equal to negative 4x cubed. Negative 4x squared times positive 3 is negative 12x squared. Change the sign from being negative, magiging positive. From negative, magiging positive. And then negative 4x cubed plus positive 4x cubed, that is 0. And then 0x squared plus positive 12x squared, that is simply positive 12x squared. And then bring down 0x. So you have 12x squared divided by x, that is positive 12x, and then 12x times x, that is 12x squared, and then 12x times positive 3, that is positive 36x. And then change the sign, so from being positive, magiging negative, and then from positive, magiging negative. Proceed to addition. You have 12x squared plus negative 12x squared is again 0, and then 0x plus negative 36x, that is negative 36x, and then bring down 2. So you have negative 36x divided by positive x, that is negative 36, and then negative 36 times positive x, that is negative 36x. So negative 36 times positive 3, that is negative 108. Check. 36 times 3, so 3 times 6 is 18, carry 1, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, that is 10. And then changing the sign from being negative, magiging positive, and then from negative, magiging positive. Negative 36x plus positive 36x is 0, and then 2 plus 108 is 110. Ayan, so match naman sila. So for example number 2, we have x cubed minus 2x squared plus x plus 6 divided by x minus 4. So to find the remainder, first express it to as p of x equals x cubed minus 2x squared plus x plus 6. And then step 2, so equate the divisor to 0. You have x minus 4 is equal to 0, and then find the value of x. So you have from being negative, yung negative 4 pag inilipat sa kabila, magiging positive 4. So find the value of p of positive 4. So lahat ng x gagawin natin 4. You have positive 4 raised to the third power minus 2 times 4 squared plus 4 plus 6. So p of positive 4 is equal to 4 cubed, ay pwede natin isulat as 4 times 4 times 4. And then minus 2 times 4 squared, ay pwede natin isulat as 4 times 4. And then plus 4 plus 6. So you have p of positive 4 equals 4 times 4 is 16, and then times 4 is 64. Minus 2 times 4 times 4 is 16, and then you have 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So p of positive 4 is equal to 64 minus 2 times 16 is 32, and then plus 10. So p of positive 4, pag samasamahin muna lahat ng positive, so you have positive 64, positive 10, and then minus 32. So p of 4 equals 64 plus 10 is 74, and then minus 32. So i-take ko din natin vertically, vertical approach. You have 74 minus 32 is 4 minus 2 is 2, and then 7 minus 3 is 4. Therefore p of positive 4 is 42. Ang remainder daw kapag yung x cubed minus 2x squared plus x plus 6 ay dinivide by x minus 4, yun ay 42. So let us check synthetic division. You have 1, negative 2, positive 1, positive 6, and then the test 0 is positive 4. So bring down 1, and then 1 times 4 is 4. Negative 2 plus 4 is positive 2. Pwede natin i-take as 4 minus 2. And then 2 times 4 is 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 6, that is 42. Okay, remainder is 42. Match. Okay, so for example number 3, we have x raised to the 4th power minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x plus 4 divided by x minus 3. Yan. So, alamin natin kung ano remainder. First, isulat natin in this form. So, you have p of x equals x raised to the 4th power minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x plus 4. And then, kasunod, i-equate natin yung divisor to 0. So, you have x minus 3 is equal to 0. And then, find the value of x. So, from being negative, pag inilipat natin sa kabila, magiging siyang positive. So, you have positive 3. So, kunin natin yung value of p of positive 3. You have positive 3 raised to the 4th power minus 3 times positive 3 raised to the 3rd power plus 4 times 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 4. So, you have p of positive 3 is 3 raised to the 4th power ay pwede natin isulat as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. And then minus 3 times 3 cube, pwede natin isulat as 3 times 3 times 3. Plus 4 times 3 squared, pwede nating isulat as 3 times 3. And then minus 6 times 3 is equal to 18. And then plus 4. So you have p of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27. Times 3 is 81. And then minus 3. So you have 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 27. So na, and then plus 4 times 3 is 9, and then minus 18 plus 4. So you have p of 3 equals 81 minus 3 times 27 is 81, and then 4 times 9 is 36, and then minus 18 plus. So you have p of 3 equals, as you can see, 81 minus 81 is 0, and then plus 36 minus 18 is 18, and then plus 4. So 0 plus 18 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. So, anong ibig sabihin? Ang remainder daw kapag yung x raised to the 4th power minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x plus 4 ay dinivide mo nung x minus 3. Ang remainder daw natin is positive 22. So, how to check? Synthetic division. You have 1, negative 3, positive 4, negative 6, positive 4. And then you have positive 3. So yeah, bring down 1, and then 1 times 3 is 3. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. 0 times 3 is 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So negative 6 plus 12 is positive 6. Pwede natin i-take as 12 minus 6. And then 6 times 3 is 18. So 4 plus 18 is 22. Match. And then for number 4, we have x raised to the 4th power minus 16x cubed plus 8x squared minus 128 divided by x plus 3. So, ano yung remainder? We have p of x is equal to x raised to the 4th power minus 16x cubed plus 8x squared minus 128. And so, equate the divisor to 0. You have x plus 3 equals 0. Find the value of x. So, from being positive, pag inilipat sa kabila, magiging siyang negative 3. Ayun. So, kunin yung value ng p of negative 3. Lahat ng x, papalitan ng negative 3. You have negative 3 raised to the 4th power minus 16 times negative 3 cubed plus 8 times negative 3 squared minus 1, 28. So, P of negative 3 equals negative 3 raised to the 4th power. Pwede natin isulat as negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. And then minus 16 times negative 3 raised to the 3rd power. Pwede natin isulat as negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. And then plus 8 times negative 3 squared ay pwede natin isulat as negative 3 times negative 3. And then minus 128. So you have P of negative 3 is equal to negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. And then positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. Negative 27 times negative 3 is positive 81. And then minus 16 times negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. And then positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. And then plus 8 times negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. And then minus 128. Sorry, hindi ito kasama. And then P of negative 3 equals 81. So you have negative times negative, that is positive. And then 16 times 27, gawin natin dito. You have 16 times 27. 7 times 6 is 42. So you have 2, carry 4. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 4, that is 11. And then 2 times 6 is 12. So you have 2 carry 1. And then 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So you have 2 and then 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Therefore this is positive 432. Plus 8 times 9, that is 72 minus 128. So you have P of negative 3. I-add muna natin lahat ng positive terms. Lahat ng positive numbers. So you have 432 plus 72 plus 81. So 2 plus 2 is 2 plus 1. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1, that is 5. And then 3 plus 7 is 10 plus 8, that is 18. So 8 carry 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. You have 585 minus 128. So vertical approach ulit. You have 585 minus 128 is equal to 5 minus 8 cannot be. So borrow 1 from 8, magiging siyang 7. 15 minus 8, that is 7. 7 minus 2, that is 5. 5 minus 1, that is 4. So P of negative 3 is 457. Ang remainder daw kapag yung x raised to the 4th power minus 16x cubed plus 8x squared minus 128 ay dinivide ng x plus 3. Yun ay 457. So let us check kung ang magiging remainder nga niya is 457. So how to check? Let us use the synthetic division. So we have 1, negative 16, and then positive 8, and then wala tayong linear terms. You have 0, and then negative 128. So the test 0 is negative 3. So bring down 1, and then 1 times negative 3, that is negative 3. Negative 16 plus negative 3, that is negative 19. Negative 19 times negative 3, that is positive what? 19 times 3. 3 times 9 is 27. So you have 7, carry 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2, that is 5. You have positive 57. And then positive 8 plus positive 57, that is positive 65. Positive 65 times negative 3, that is negative what? Multiply natin dito. You have 65 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. So 5 carry 1. 3 times 6 is 18 plus 1. That is 19. So you have negative 195. And then 0 plus negative 195 is negative 195. And then negative 195 times negative 3, that is positive what? So we have 195 times 3 3 times 5 is 15, carry 1. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 1. So that is 28. So carry 2. 3 times 1 is 3. And then plus 2 is 5. So you have positive 585. And then negative 128 plus positive 100. Plus positive 585. Pwede nating i-take as 585 minus 128. So do it vertically. You have 585 minus 128. 5 minus 8 cannot be, so borrow 1 from 8. You have 15, and then yung 8 magiging 7. So 15 minus 8, that is 7. 7 minus 2, that is 5. And then 5 minus 1, that is 4. So you have 4, 5, 7. And as you can see, we have 457 and then 457 much. Okay, so for the last example, we have number 5. 3x squared plus 5x cubed minus 8 divided by x minus 5. Ano daw yung magiging remainder? So, isulat natin in this form. You have p of x equals, standard form pa rin, pero kahit hindi na natin isulat yung missing term. Kahit hindi na tayo mag-insert ng mga 0x, whatsoever it is. So, you have, ito yung may pinakamataas na exponent, 5x cubed. And then next, we have 3x squared. So, as you can see, wala tayong linear term. Huwag na tayo mag-insert ng 0x. And then, proceed tayo with negative 8. Kasunod, equate the divisor to 0. You have x minus 5 equals 0. And then, find the value of x. So, from negative 5, pag inilipat, magiging positive. Kunin yung value ng p of positive 5. You have p of 5 equals 5 times 5 raised to the third power plus 3 times 5 squared minus 8. So that is p of positive 5 is equal to 5 times yung 5 cube ay pwede nating isulat as 5 times 5 times 5. And then 5 squared is 5 times 5. And then minus 8. So you have p of 5 is 5 times 5 times 5 is 25. Times 5 is 125. So plus 3 times 5 times 5 is 25. And then minus 8. So 5 times 125, that is 625. 5 times 5 is 25, carry 2, 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2, that is 12, so carry 1, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6, and then plus 3 times 25, that is 75, minus 8, so you have p of positive 5, that is 625 plus 75, gawin natin yung, so you have 625 plus 75, 5 plus 5 is 10, so 0 carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 7, that is another 10. 0 carry 1, 1 plus 6 is 7, so you have 700 and then minus 8. So p of 5 is equal to 700 minus 8, that is 692. Okay, so i-check natin using synthetic division. You have 5 and then positive 3, and then for the missing term, which is the linear term, insert tayo ng 0, and then the constant term, which is negative 8, and then the test 0, which is positive 5. So you have bring down positive 5. Positive 5 times positive 5 is positive 25. Positive 3 plus positive 25 is positive 28. Positive 28 times positive 5, that is 5 times 8 is 40. So you have 0, carry 4. 5 times 2, that is 10 plus 4. So you have 14. So 0, walang sign ang 0. 0 plus positive 140, that is positive 140. And then 140 times 5, that is equal to what? 5 times 0, that is 0. 5 times 4, that is 20. So 0, carry 2. 5 times 1, that is 5 plus 2, that is 7. So negative 8 plus 700 ay pwede natin uling i-take as 700 minus 8, that is positive 692. Ayun, match naman. So again, ang ibig sabihin na ito, kapag yun daw 5x cubed plus 3x squared minus 8 ay dinivide mo by x minus 5. Ang magiging remainder is positive 692.